Hello everybody, and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about Star Wars Resistance Season 1, Episode number 3, Fuel for the Fire. That was directed by Justin Ridge and Bosco Nig. In this episode here, we have Zano still learning the ropes. He's still learning the ropes, and he's not so sure that listening to Jarek is the right thing for him. He wants to fly planes, and that's it. He knows nothing about being a mechanic. He also knows nothing about being a spy. But he feels as though his mission for the Resistance is a lot more important in not learning how to be a mechanic. And you got Jarek is trying to teach him that doing his job as a mechanic will help him out way more than he knows. But he doesn't understand that. He doesn't want to listen to him. And so they have a little conflict, and he goes out on his own, and he meets up with some kids around his age who also like to fly. And they saw him fly, and so they like him for what he's flying. And so they kind of become a little bit like friends. Because he's not so sure where to go. He's not so sure he should listen to Jarek or go out on his own. Or should he like move on with his life and try another way to do his job for the Resistance. And because of this, he gets into trouble. He gets into trouble because of this, and he also the people who he think are his friends, he finds out aren't really his friends. Now, overall, it's not a bad episode. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not great. Like I said, the animation is the best part of this whole entire series. The animation is fantastic. The problem with this show is the main guy we're following is. Well, I wouldn't say he's an idiot, but he is a screw-up. Because, see, the thing is, though, he lacks the things he needs to be successful. I mean, he's learning as he goes. And I can understand a lot of people being frustrated with this character, not really liking him that much. He can put people off because we're ahead of the character. We already ahead of him. We already know what he should be doing. We already know how he should be doing. He should be doing it. And we already know with the right way he should be doing it. But he doesn't know because he had no experience in either thing. Only thing he has experience in is flying, and that's pretty much it. He has been put in a position where he knows nothing. Like he only been with the Resistance for like a good minute, and I mean he's just been with Resistance, and he got dropped off a situation where he knows nobody. He doesn't know how to fit in. He doesn't know the customs. He doesn't know the ways. He doesn't even know how to do his job. But he's been given this assignment. And he doesn't know jack squat, but he had to act like he knows what he's doing and blend in. But the thing is, though, by doing his job and messing up so much, it makes him stand out even more. This makes no sense at all. So you're watching a character struggle to become the hero where you want him to be there already, and he's not, because he's not the most leading men aren't this type. They may mess up along the way, but they're a little charming. They actually know what they're doing a little bit. Even when they screw up, they know how to make things work in their favor, some type of thing like that. But he's different. He's more like the side character who became the lead. Because he's more like the comic relief. Because out of the horror show, he's more the comic relief a little bit. Which is weird because they got the comic relief character as the lead. And so it's hard to take him seriously a lot of times. And because he does have potential. So there's a reason why he's put in the position that he's in. It's just that you got to watch him learn and grow to get there. So you're going to see him mess up a lot of times, do a lot of dumb things a lot of times, constantly mess up. But overall, it does work for the show a little bit too, because you want to see him succeed. Now, the certain thing about this episode worked, and a lot of things didn't work. Like you're watching him mess up. Okay, it was this constant thing the thing that goes on. But you see him learn and grow in this episode. Now he makes a mistake in the beginning, where it causes an engine to fall into the water. But now when you watch him learn and grow, you think, okay, he's not gonna make the same mistake again. But he makes the same mistake again towards the end. Now I understand why they did it, but for a comic relief, something like that. But it makes no sense because all it does is ruin the progress that he made. So it seemed like everything he had learned and improved on was for nothing because he made the same mistake he made in the beginning again at the end. supposed to be funny, but it just made him look even dumber than he was before. So that didn't really work for the whole entire episode. Like, the show is not really that bad. It's not really bad, but it's not great yet either. It's somewhere in the middle. It's still like it's trying to find. Like, the thing is, though, as the show's finding its footing, so is Casado at the same time too. So as he's learning, the show is improving as along with him. So it's going to be up, it's going to be down. It's going to be time in the episode, it's going to be down. It's going to be show some part of hope, and then at the same time, it might take it away from you again. So it's like this. It's not really going. It's like it's moving forward, but it's moving forward at a slow pace, and at the same time, it's like it's trying to push itself back. Like, it's just weird. It's weird. Am I enjoying the show? Yeah, I actually am enjoying the show. The thing is, though, the show seems like it's geared for children, but at the same time, it's airing at 10 o'clock at night, which makes no sense. Because the thing is, though, these will be like lessons that the kids supposed to learn with the character too, but they're playing it for adults, so I'm not sure who this show is for. It's just weird. It's weird. Yeah. So that's that, really. I mean, the show has potential, and I wouldn't say don't watch it. I would say just give it a shot. If you don't like it, I understand. I get it. But if you do like it, I get that too. But if you are watching the show, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Star Wars Resistance. Like it or hate it, leave your comments down below. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.